dresses look great, you guys. We're drinking beer?
Who got those?
I wonder.
We don't have any beer. Just poor planning.
They're
But
cute.
we just thought it was fun.
There, you need wine, bro. Here.
To wash those
For-
chips down.
yeah.
Greater love than this no man has, than a man lay down his life for his friends. Love is like a furnace, and it radiates out. Of course, the person closest receives the most warmth, and therefore the husband and wife bask in the warmth of their affection.
Towards me. Alright. And it gets folded. It's kind of like this. Like this. It's not quite that, but that's not bad. For some.
In married life, the friendship is absolute, covering the physical, the intellectual, the moral, and the spiritual. That's why you're here today, incidentally. So the love they have, you see, begins to move out. And children and relatives and cousins and acquaintances and friends of one become those of the other.
Do you need me to pull this back?
Not yet. I'm just gonna lace it up and then I'll cinch it up. I just had to see how they did it. Do you want to drink?
I signed my name the last time. Yeah, that's something. Yeah.
I'm not just saying that. Just maybe just peaches in it. Like no, I'm gonna get migraine in 2 seconds. I can't breathe, bro. I'm gonna collapse. Stop breathing so hard.
This is no random gathering of people. We're all here with a purpose. We're here to examine the couple in front of us. We want to learn from them something about life, marriage, purpose. We love our friends, our spouse, because we find in them the source of love, which is God Himself. God is love, the Bible says. And if we have within us something that takes us beyond the merely physical, or even the merely intellectual, it's a recognition that God Himself has spoken to us. And the union that we're celebrating today is a wonderful illustration of the fact that we are empowered, as the book of Genesis says, to be like God, because we can love one another totally and give ourselves without reservation, so that the recipient can receive everything we have to give.
Yeah.
She's enjoying it.
I know she's enjoying it. Did I mention the older sister?
Oh, really? I, Robyn Zane, take you, Robyn, to be my wife. I promise to be true. To you in good times. And in death. And in sickness and in health. I will love you and honor you. all the days of my life.
I, Robyn, take you, Arinze, to be my husband. I promise to be true to you, in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health. I will love you and honor you all the days of my life.
It takes everything we have to face it. Without a sound, we take a step. Inside our hearts are racing. If it takes forever, we'll get there together.
Hey, I haven't shaved, okay? You don't want to see my socks too.
Along this road, not knowing where it will go. No matter what life brings, if it's you and me, we're ready for anything. Watching the clouds go by in our time, we'll learn to fly. No matter what life brings, if it's you and me, we're ready for anything.
So I'm hoping that God will give each one of you, both of you, the patience to learn when you're on that road of learning each other. Because there is no school where you will learn about marriage that is better than the practical living day to day.
We can